It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, go!
Now a give left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot to give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Able to find Nakua here. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And they're going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Running back sent in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Pioneers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return.
Hey, we ain't take the whole quarter. We ain't take the whole quarter. We playing football. He couldn't get me off the field. What you talking about? I converted my 4th down. He couldn't get me off the field. That's a drive. I was throwing and running.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Cooper DeJean with the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Willis now. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this one left. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
2 yards on the pickup, and they'll have first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Second and 6 coming up here.
18 ready. Here we go, set.
From the 46. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's third down.
Warriors 70. Set up.
Looking for a throw here. His pass caught by Nakua. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Pioneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Pioneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they send their back in motion right. Here's Willis to the air. Olave with the catch. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Pioneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back to the air following the pick 6. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action on first. Stiff arm success. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown! The Pioneers take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. This is complete to Olave. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Willis to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
Told y'all nigga demon time. I got 3 demons on the line, bro.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They pitch it to him. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Has it down close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Pioneers push their lead further to start the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Pioneers double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Willis. Into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And in, touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely.
I'm laughing, bro. That missed the field goal. This nigga here trash. Bro, this shit don't make no sense, bro.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set.
And they send a man in motion.
Set, go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. He gets this one to Nacua. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. They have it with the lead. Just need to close this quarter out for a playoff win. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come 19. Come on. Ready, ready.
Pass play now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives them the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go play action here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
1st and 10 are on to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's Willis. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down give to Robinson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Willis now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Willis looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing is Willis. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He'll throw it yet again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant, because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Pioneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Oh, put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. They kick the running back in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come.